The beats, the flow, the rhythm. All movements start from the streets. Streets A&R Podcast. See, the kids is siding with Kung Fu now. The kids is siding with Kung Fu Kenny. See, they side with Kung Fu. They not rock. Well, they definitely not. They definitely not rocking on. Nobody believes in Drake. We gonna have to start the episode. I might have to just recap that because let me get this thing started because I'm telling you, the kids is not playing with y'all. Oh man. Welcome to the street. Nothing. Welcome to the Streets A&R Podcast. Your host Giddy Jicky with it.
And it's your girl CLB.
Y'all know what it is. This my show, so you know I was gonna have the right take on who gonna smack who. But it's okay. We gotta wait till the battle happens. The battle royale
it actually starts.
Yeah, it's funny. But what we talking about? Kendrick versus whoever wanted. Drake, J. Cole. I hear the kiddies, the kiddos in the schools. Everybody kind of they ready. They rocking with Kendrick.
La, la, la.
And you wouldn't even think so because most people don't think Kendrick is popular. As a lyricist, as a rapper, and I'm gonna be 100.
That's interesting.
People knows he can make hit. People count him an artist. He's artistic. I'm like, are y'all tripping? You know, I be having to give niggas receipts. Y'all better go watch that 2013 Cypher.
Yeah, he's a literal storyteller. Like, he fire. I'll give him that. But that is quite interesting that the kids are following
That
bandwagon.
There ain't no bandwagon.
It's a bandwagon.
The niggas, the horse, the cart. He's everything. He carrying him. Listen, y'all gonna be in for a real rude awakening. Let me tell you. There's no way. There's just certain things I hear and the way he does things. There's no way that if he's deciding for a rap war, which we wanted to stay rap war, and I done seen some shit. I done seen some shit. People really think Drake is like in them streets, and I really think people also think Kendrick is a nice boy.
This is what's gonna mess this whole situation up.
What is
and
it?
I hope it don't go this way. I really hope. And I'm not gonna jump ship if it go this way, but I really hate if it would go this way. If Drake and J. Cole continue to like team up against Kendrick, I'm gonna be real disappointed. Because it's like just go one for one. Again, there's no reason Drake should even be a part of this.
Yeah, I don't think there's gonna be a point if they get to rapping against each other. J. Cole's gonna do his thing. He knows that this is a battle. He knows what's at stake in proverbial hip hop world. But he ain't gonna. I don't think J. Cole will allow it. Now, will Drake ask? Possibly.
Or insert himself rather.
Yeah, it's not gonna continue to happen. It's not gonna continue to happen.
Come on.
I also know that most of the rap world, when they talk about Kendrick, don't listen to Kendrick. He gets the moniker of positive rapper.
So with that being said, are they bandwagoning Kendrick because he's more commercial than Cole, or because they are actually fans?
I think the kids listen a little bit more than what we give them credit. I think the kids know a little bit more about how he's putting these bars together. I'm not saying the kids, it's the adults who are talking and they're saying Kendrick is a positive. He's not positive at all. I gotta wait till we have a Kendrick show because I'm like, what are y'all talking about? Can y'all please throw on These Walls, the real funky, if these walls could talk, go to the third verse and tell me how this nigga's talking about the nigga that tried to snitch on him after he did whoop-de-whoop and wop-de-wop, how that nigga's in jail and how he fucking his bitch. That literally is what he said in the third verse. What is we talk? Like there's nothing positive outside of him being able to tell the truth about who he is. And people don't listen to him because they think he got clean hands. My people, Kendrick is a real street nigga. I don't want to get into it and say it all, but he has repeatedly told us what he has done.
Yeah.
He's repeatedly told us his biggest sin. He's repeatedly, leave him alone.
He's definitely that guy. He's definitely that guy. There's no doubt about that.
Leave him alone. So I'm gonna leave that one at that. But you can't tell me you listen to his songs and think like, I'm sorry, he gonna get to it. When the rapping, he gonna get to it.
He gonna come with it, but like I said last episode, Cole has yet to unleash the dragon. And I feel like the dragon will be released because it's really a friendly competition. Like, even if they got a little bit of beef with each other, it's not like beef to where, fuck you, motherfucker. Like, it's not that. But it's like, all right, like, we really gonna show who to go. Like, who the Muhammad Ali of this.
The skills and
Cole is not about, dude, Cole is not about to go down on this. I'm telling you.
I'm telling you. It's not going to go how you think it's going to go.
I'm telling you.
Like, y'all finna unleash a monster.
Dude.
Like, I'm like, oh, I'm telling you, see, some things I just know.
All right.
And we almost twins. And I'm like, see, this man is crazy. Lyrically, he's crazy. I've listened. I'm like, there ain't nobody. And I'll be like, Lord have mercy. This man is insane. I just started listening to all this. I'm like, he's insane.
Do you listen to Cole?
I do listen to Cole. It's just a different, the way they rap. Cole is your classic. He's a classic rapper. How he rides the beats, how he does things. Kendrick is, the intricacies is fucking insane. The more I just dive into it, I don't think I'm diminishing Cole's skills. I don't know. Shit. Who else is gonna be up there with him? We talking about Black Thought and if he would ever jump back in the game, King Los could get to it too. But like lyrically, just bar for bar, King Los get to it.
Yeah.
But I'm just saying. But yeah, man, we gonna see. I'm
like
excited.
I gotta, I would have came with my Dreamville merch on today, but I had to
look. Big workflow. She came in here. I come in here looking like a cholo and shit.
I would have been right with you.
Yeah, I'm like, oh shit, I should have came business professional.
One of them days.
Business professional.
Little back to backs, you know what I'm saying? Back to backs.
Since we on business too, see, I've been trying to get this thing over here. I finally brought it for you.
What is it?
I got you.
Is it my Thunder Sea?
Listen, we got to start you off right.
Listen.
You can't have it, but you definitely can use this bad boy.
Listen.
I don't use it. It's probably been used.
Y'all not ready.
Shit. Probably been used a couple times. Yeah, we got to teach you. But
he still got to teach me. But listen.
We're not playing with
I
you, man.
I feel that nothing that I done did thus far. And this is the hobby piece.
You gotta start you off with the big dog.
Oh, God bless you, my brother.
Dog. But we'll make sure you know exactly what to do. Don't let these buttons scare you or fool you.
Oh no, they don't.
Well, we're gonna start you off.
They don't. It reminds me of the beat machine. Oh, I already. Oh, yes.
You can load them up.
Oh.
So we're going to start you off right. We're going to start this thing off right.
Oh, I can't wait.
See you in the house tonight.
Y'all,
yeah, man.
Y'all have no clue.
So, yep, this is for you to take and get used to and start watching YouTube videos. Don't watch the intricate when they niggas be wilding, even just from the company. I'll be like, fam, slow down. I'll be trying to learn something. They be do. I'm like, I don't know.
First, I was like, connect this to, you want to start out slow. It's okay to be in the beginner phase, and then do. Yeah, too much. I'm so ready.
Listen, as long as you can count.
Oh yeah.
Which you'd be surprised people can't count and move at the same time.
Oh yeah. No, this is just going back to music studio days. Mm-hmm. So.
But that's all you, big dog. I told you I got you. Let's just sit. It's sitting in my house, not collecting dust like I got in the case, but it's just sitting in the house. I stay on my turntable, so I'm like, you got it.
Appreciate you, fam.
Oh man.
That's what I'm talking about.
I gotta start eating candy. My teeth messed up.
What's that called? Charleston
Chew.
Never had that.
See, I told you I'm old. I eat only old ass. I'm old. See, I grew up with a grandmother.
I'm like you, Boston baked beans and peanut patties.
I got some of them somewhere. I forgot where they at. They literally in somewhere. I don't know where they at. Banana anything.
Them go crazy. Banana Laffy Tappies. I just bought a pack. I was at Five Below yesterday, and they had a whole pack.
The old school pack.
Just a little.
One. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Listen, I'm old as hell.
The long ones don't taste the same as the short chunkies.
Yep, and I had some runts, and the banana runts go hard too.
God, I ain't had them in a minute.
I'm old. See, I'm telling you, I
Come
go
on,
find the old
Runs.
shit.
You
Runs
be
go
going to
hard.
Hollywood Candy, don't you?
I go to the bodega, psychedelic bodega,
Oh, that's right.
and he's supposed to order me some more peanut patties. But we got to get that man on the pod. 'Cause that nigga there, that owner,
Fire. Is it the
he
one
is-
in Benson?
yeah,
Okay.
he is. We can't have him tell too much because he do a little. I don't know what he do.
The Super Groovy store, right?
Mhm.
Super Groovy owner. Come on.
Come on, Lee. His name Lee, but he over in
Lee.
Medellin right now.
Oh, okay.
So and I don't know what he do, but I ain't gonna ask too many
His
questions.
store is Super Groovy.
But he definitely got a talking parrot that speaks Mandarin Chinese.
Oh, that's hard.
He got a lot. Listen,
That's
he got a
hard.
story. My man got a lot of stuff.
Oh boy.
He friends with Mike Tyson and everything.
Oh, I love it.
Yeah.
Says it all.
Yeah. Listen, do your thing. Well, man, oh man. Well, shit, speaking of, we need a super groovy sign up in there, but we gonna get to it. But yeah, I think today, see, it's been funny just watching how we talk about a lot of the shifts in the industry.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't think people are aware of some of the things the industry is doing as far as we're kind of in a shift right now.
Right.
You know, this is like a secondary shift that once streaming has come in, now everybody's trying to figure out or have the data now to kind of figure out what to do and where to move next. Speaking of things like the battle with TikTok over from the music industry licensing,
Mm-hmm.
like I think that kind of came and went and nobody really paid attention to it. I don't even know if they still on. Did they remove the Universal Review?
Yeah, they did.
Like that's a big thing because basically it's a fight for digital real estate.
Mm-hmm.
Who can do what? Who can control what? It's funny. In the labels are fighting with the content houses, basically saying y'all aren't paying us enough to play our music, and the artists are fighting with the labels saying y'all aren't paying us enough to make the music.
Exactly.
I'm like, but that's a big fight that can spill over to anybody, depending on how greedy people get. That can affect YouTube to a degree because they're a content house.
Mm-hmm.
They're what they call, I think, the number 2 search engine in the world behind Google.
That's
search
factual.
when you want to look something up, you literally now go to YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Especially once you say the words "how to."
Oh man, it's over. Come on, I don't need your opinion.
Yeah, YouTube
I'm over
University. And I still don't know why they have not coined that and actually hired people to teach. I've said it before. Now, when this come out and it happened, we got the IP already. I don't give a shit. It's recorded. They gonna delete it. Hey, that's gonna be the episode that get deleted off their platform randomly.
That would be some hard shit and be able to get certification
Mm-hmm.
through YouTube University,
Mm-hmm.
just like you can Meta. Yeah, that would actually be pretty smart.
That'd be smart.
But I feel like if they rolled it out, it wouldn't be as amazing as what we conceptualize for it to be.
I don't know if the rollout would have to be that hard. That I wouldn't do a big rollout. I
It
would
wouldn't
do
have to be, but it's YouTube University already without being labeled YouTube
Mm-hmm.
University.
And maybe, look, stop giving them IP ideas because I'm like, well, there's a way to get them some credit. Just click this button at the, you know what I'm saying? Like, I can figure some shit out.
Subscribe. Get
Yeah,
your money.
you can get whoop-de-whoop, sign in. Like, so, yeah, that could be crazy because you just be on a playlist. Yeah, that could get crazy. Should highlight as YouTube. I used to work at a university 10 years.
Yeah.
I know how it works. But I'm very curious as to this shakeup. We're seeing a lot of labels shift personnel right now. We're seeing people who have been signed or got signed, particular artists getting signed by people, and those people are no longer in the building. Which could leave you in limbo. You can be in contractual limbo. That's a scary thought.
It is because I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. It was probably around let's say 2018. Because I was in LA during this time, but I noticed a lot of labels, Universal, Warner, which is technically under, I believe, Sony, all these big labels
Mm-hmm.
were under their DEI efforts, right? And they were hiring so many black people, VP of this, VP A&R, senior A&R, senior. And again, like, while people who work in entertainment like strive to be in that position, it was like, in my brain, I'm happy for you because I know that's what you was working for. But at the same time, dude, you're just a placeholder because they already got their strategies set in stone. And it was really just a ploy to bring in more black artists so they could continue to have a pot of artists and do nothing with them. And literally all of those people that got hired in those positions within probably like the last year and a half, 2 years, I've seen all of them make posts like, well, my time here was amazing. Thank you so-and-so for being my mentor. Thank you. But yeah, I'm gonna move on to these endeavors. Or some of them are like, I should have known my ability all along. Now I'm about to be A&R for independent artists. And it's like, you knew your skills, but you felt like you needed to be attached to the label. But then it's like, knowing the industry the way that you know it, when you study it deep down, you knew what it was going to turn out to be. But it is still a never-ending cycle of everybody trying to get in these positions, everybody trying to work for the labels, and for what?
It's still it's pygmies, you know. I know they use that term in relationships. That shit is far more heavy in business and proving I am worth what I think I'm worth because somebody literally is paying me a check for what I'm quote unquote worth.
Exactly.
Like we get put in these positions. This is the real DEI hire, not the Baltimore mayor in a black city that's 75% black. A white mayor would have been a DEI hire.
Right.
Confused with white people. But the DEI bubble that's now bursting everywhere, which, again, I don't understand how we went into it without understanding that's what it was. Because they said it outright. We need diversity. Well, they weren't going to try to hire you before. And if then they put a diversity push and then you get hired, that's what they hired you for.
Right.
Now we have to learn to get into the mindset of what am I really here for? What can I really take away and learn? Or what value can I add to this company that'll make me irreplaceable?
Right.
And we don't go into a lot of those situations like that. And even though we add value, they're data driven. All we did was add to the database. And we didn't understand that portion either. It's not a personnel. They weren't after personnel. They were after the data. What's really going to drive the culture from a data analytics standpoint?
Yep. After the data and after the IP. 'Cause at the end of the day, like, you got all these writing sessions. Yeah, A&R. I brought you this songwriter. They're super dope. Well, yeah, it's 10 of them in a session. But then there's one hidden one that you think is just coming, chilling, little industry plant.
But we seen that happen real time with a couple artists that are complaining that folks took their song. I remember when WAP came out, right? You do know there was a group, a couple people, Mir Fontaine and Mir Pesos, that have a song called WAP.
Yep.
I follow Mir.
Yep.
I follow them. And their song came out about 6 months or so before, which means when y'all were making it or when y'all started playing it out, somebody was there that heard that and was like, nah, I'm not WAP, excuse me, Up. When she's there, Up and Stuck,
okay.
not WAP, because they do got a song called WAP WAP also. But
yeah, it's so many.
And I'm like, and to the point where they had Ebro have to call it out on Apple Radio because they submitted. He was like, hey, shout out to y'all. This is when theirs came out. This is this, and it's the same hook, Up and it's Stuck. And you got somebody sneaking around, seeing those A&Rs. Yeah, I can work with y'all. Blah, blah, blah. What they really doing is just taking it back.
Right.
Giving the big stuff to the big artists.
Or not even just sneaking, but you got these A&Rs who are just like, yeah, pay me $50 a month for you to be, or whatever, X amount for song submission, or pay me this much and you can submit 10 songs and I'm going to contact you if your shit hit. Now, if you got somebody out there hungry, trying to make a wave, man, you about to send all of your shit for free. You about to send all your beats. You about to send all your content for free. And that's when you wake up and bow. And 90% of these artists didn't register or copyright none of that shit before. Now, again, if you put it out, then that's like, you know, old man's copyright. But if you didn't,
you gave it.
It's
It ain't no
gone.
it ain't no contract.
you gave
You
it
can't
up. You're a free songwriter.
Yep. Even if you say this is mine, that's cool. We don't have an agreement. So I can pay you what I want, which could be zero.
Yep.
So we just gotta be very, very, very wary of what the landscape is. And just kind of how it's shifting. I don't even know what this new shift is going to outside of AI. Somebody said that Four Bats nigga was AI.
Who?
Four Bats. Some song.
Oh, come inside of your DM.
I ain't even heard the damn song.
You ain't heard it?
Fuck no.
Send a text to your DM. He literally all
That
of his
sound like somebody just typed some shit in the computer.
Literally, he's like 500 for your fucking nails, 200 for your fucking hair. You running out of shoes to wear, so I got you another pair.
That's the post the girls be making on Instagram.
But you know what?
That's literally just the post.
Go to his page. The promo behind it, dude. Every clip is the same lyrics, just different scenery. Like he's shooting a video, same thing. But they had him freestyle. Shit, what station was that on? It was like maybe an internet radio. I don't know which one it was, but they had him freestyling. You already know.
He ain't got it.
No.
So whoever
but that beat, right, is catchy.
That's funny. But I mean, they've been gathering so much info on us. Like they said, when they did roll out that AI rapper, they just did it too early. They did it too early. We're not there yet.
No.
They previewed it, but we've given them everything they need. We're pretty shallow in most of the music. It's not like it's hard to write a hit song.
Can you imagine being a fan of an AI artist? Let's just say, hypothetically, Brick Wall. Do you listen to Brick Wall?
Somebody's going to be like, yeah, that shit go hard. Brick Wall got the bangers. Yes. Because here's the thing. As we get more into immersive audio and video, the shows are just going to be screens and scenery anyways. And let's say they want to get creative and get a live band. You don't need a feature artist especially once the shows go on the goggles, or if you go into the Sphere or something. That's immersive audio experience. You don't need the artist at that point because the screen's gonna be going. You're gonna be like, so it has a place to work. It has a definite place to work. It's gonna basically be like the raves, right? It's like being on the drugs, having the goggles on. Except you don't need the drugs or nothing. You don't got it. You're gonna be in a trance like situation. So
that's like when I had an Oculus, they were rolling out virtual concerts, and I think I went to a 2 Chainz concert on the Oculus. Trippy ass experience. Kind of fire, but like trippy. And I look to my right into the avatar, and it's like, hey, how'd you find out about this? I got an invitation. Hello. Are you having fun? Like, fucking wow shit.
That's crazy.
Wow shit.
I don't want to be there. I like to be able to. I don't even like big festivals. I like for my artists to hear me when I say something.
Oh yeah, no, I feel you.
Like nigga, I'm holding the phone up to Mick Jenkins' face in the concert.
Nah,
like, hey, play that shit. Literally.
You sound like me at a boss show. That's how I was in 2015. Super mucking fiends.
I need to motherfucking make sure they see me on stage when I'm an eye sectioner. Stop playing with me. She got to see this. Can't see that through no screen.
Dude, we are the same.
We got
Remember when we was talking about eye contact?
Uh-huh.
I used to do that. That shit really worked. I had to stop.
Niggas go harder too.
At a concert?
They gonna go hard. When they feel like they got one, they gonna go hard. It helps with the performance.
It really does.
It's a booster. Oh,
it probably does for them, yeah. And then like for networking purpose.
Yeah. Listen, you get
the secret.
Stop. Yo, we are streets and I go and give them the sauce. They still got to know how to execute.
Oh yeah, if you don't know how to execute, then shit. Sorry, I don't know.
If you have a personal connection, how frail it may be, it's still the inline.
Yeah,
they ain't gonna be like
be sexual. You know, it could just spidey senses. It fucking works
all the time. I actually remember going to a Saba's concert here. It was like the day before my birthday, so it turned my birthday. It wasn't packed. I invited the homies randomly in a group chat. They came out. They had no clue who he was. That was such a great night because I basically got the meet and greet package and I didn't pay for it because I was right there with him rapping and shit, and he could see me. I talked to him after. He gave me a signed poster, got a picture. I found $100 on the ground. I was like,
I love it.
This was the shit. Come on back.
I love it.
But you got to be able to connect. And again, artists are people. They want to actually connect with their fans. So
facts. Another secret too, especially if it's a rising artist, like right after the show ends, like backstage time, message, little DM, amazing show tonight. Instant connection works every time.
They might pop right back out if they weren't coming out. Like yo, who
works every time.
I sit after shows, so I don't like to leave when the show's over. I sit there for a minute, and folks, let's go. I'm like, all right, you fucking me up. I like to just be here because chances are I'm about to meet them.
No facts.
They want to come outside. You know what I'm saying? And even if they don't announce it, everybody leave. I'm like, y'all got to learn how to parlay, my nigga.
It's a feeling.
So
you got that connect. You already know where I'm at.
Yeah, listen, I've been doing this shit before I even knew I was doing this shit. Before I even got in the music industry. So it's natural to me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But that's the only way we're going to keep this shit going. So it's all good. See, I had a couple clips I wanted to run by you.
Shit.
Let me go to my saved. Actually, let me go to the messages because when we talking about some of the messed up shit in the industry, let's start with the messy one first. Let's start with the messy one from my good friends.
Talking.
I ain't respectfully.
Okay. And I ain't defending.
It sound like a nigga that could rap at that level that gets paid off of everybody's deal trying to rap. That's what it sounds like.
Yo, okay, first of all.
That's what it sounds like.
Okay, wait, hold on.
To me, I'm not arguing with none of you niggas.
All right.
I'm not trying to debate.
Real quick. You said this paid off somebody's deal. Is this confirmed? Or this is just some inside shit that you saying?
Oh, you think he just likes being around Sexy Red that much?
So
Yeah,
is this speculation?
Y'all think he just is?
I'm with you 100% with there. 100%.
You got to teach me. I don't know, nigga.
I can name some more. I can name some more people. Hey. And this is what I don't understand about you fucking Drake stands, right?
I love Joe.
Talking.
Woo!
Those who
Let
don't
us
know,
talk about it.
That was Joe Budden talking about Drake continuously popping up with and around Sexy Red for every single thing, and it ain't to promote that song they had. Letting that coochie. He ain't letting no coochie breathe.
Let no coochie breathe.
But I think the speculation is Drake basically got an end on everybody contract a little bit, or it's contractual to have these pop-ups and getting paid for these appearances, gatherings, support. It's paid support.
Yeah, I think it's twofold too. I think it's paid support. Of course, support in around and Drake's lane to be able to tap in with the what word am I looking for? Deeply urbanized crowd.
Real niggas.
Right. Which I think he is assuming that he's gonna get by being connected to Sexy Red. But I also think it has something to do with an identity crisis. Why he chooses to be around. Cause okay, whatever. Drake has a child, Drake has a biracial child. It is what it is. I don't care about no man having no, relations outside their culture. Like that's whatever. What the fuck? The world is the world. We people. However, Drake like that shit too.
Like what shit?
The Sexy Reds of the world.
You probably do.
Shit, I wouldn't be surprised if they was doing their thing. I mean, sexy. Sexy.
She just kind of politely just said, "Eyes the pappy."
I mean, he may or may not be, but like, shit, like she is herself.
Mm-hmm.
She is authentically herself. We ain't gotta know. That's her business. We ain't gotta know if she doing that with Drake, but I wouldn't be surprised.
This is the business, and a lot of times that's part of the business anyways. It gets there, but
I'm
it
not
is
surprised.
Yeah, I wouldn't care. But I think there is something to be said about people getting fooled by these appearances and pop-ups, and like these folks don't care about each other sometimes. This is all excuse me, contractual. This is all, man, pay to play. Like literally pop up on me. We gonna slide you this. It's gonna look like whoop-de-wop. That's gonna lead us to something else anyways.
Facts.
And that's why you seeing everybody falling out.
Is she signed?
I cannot. Listen. Yes. How about that? There is no way she's not signed. There is not there is no way she's not signed. See, she's not the type of artist that can be independent. I'm sorry to tell you. But she's signed. Somebody making his money because somebody had to put the machine behind her. They put the battery in her backpack. So she signed somewhere.
What Gamma label is through.
Yeah, somebody signed her somewhere. Look, I ain't gonna. This ain't my hate pie. So ain't nothing about her that need to be said. I do think we need to be mindful as artists are coming up and seeing their favorite artists click up. Like, it's not what you think it is. This is not genuine. A lot of the times it's pure business. It's pure business, and a lot of times ordered business from top down. So.
Oh, okay. This is a label started by a previous Apple executive. All right.
Yeah, somebody got her. Even that.
I was interested to know.
I wonder if that's their first artist.
Her, Usher.
Usher on the same label?
Yeah, their initial artists included Usher, Rick Ross, Snoop Dogg, and then later Sexy Red and French Montana. The particular reason for this is to focus on Black culture.
So they not black. We got it. There you go. There you have it.
Woo!
There you have it. It's cool though. But yeah, artists playing with y'all. But it apparently it's not only the artists playing with y'all. I got one more little clip. I want the people to hear about how the whole music industry is just fake. The streams are fake.
Oh,
everything's fake.
What did I say about streams like 2 episodes ago? 3.
I don't remember, but you said it.
Streaming farms.
Oh, 100%. And this dude, he kind of broke the shit down. It's crazy. But streaming farms, all the little tricks they used to do with the little packages and getting people to stream more by buying a shirt, all this shit. Yeah.
I went to the jazz playlist on Spotify and I look at it. Now, I'm a pretty knowledgeable jazz historian and jazz writer, and of the first 15 tracks on this, I had only heard of 2 of the artists. What's going on here? Why are there all these artists I've never heard of?
Right.
And I started doing Google searches on them, and I found what I had heard from other people that had done this research. They're saying, all these artists that no one's heard of, they're all living in Sweden. By pure coincidence, Spotify's headquaters are in Sweden. Now, draw from that what you will. Now, you can't prove any of this, and I'm always trying to be very careful about what I say.
Right.
And particularly, it's all speculation. But this insider said, well, let me tell you what's going on here. These people have agreed to do music for just a flat fee and give up
library
all
music,
their royalties.
Jam
give
band.
up all their royalties, or accept a very small royalty.
Yep.
In terms of placement. So I started digging into this. So I found that there was this one track on the Spotify playlist, and I looked, it had 4 million plays, and I clicked on the album it's from. And the album it's from has 2 tracks. The other track had almost no plays, and this one track had 4 million. And then I found this placement on this jazz playlist at Spotify could get you more clicks than most of the tracks on the album of the year that just won the Grammy.
Yeah.
So I speculate that the playlists are being determined by what's most profitable for the streaming platform. I went to...
Did y'all hear that? An album produced by artists out of Sweden that nobody's heard of made a 2-track album, and one song on the album has 4 million plays and the other one almost has 0 plays. Y'all got some explaining to do, because there's no way, and there's not a humanly possible for an artist to have such a small album, and when you're listening to it, you're not just click on the next track to see what's happening.
Thank you.
That don't make a lick of sense. Hey, for all my live musicians, artists, people who really get down out here, stop selling yourself short to these companies for a few pennies. And I know they probably writing y'all a decent check, but you essentially have given them your creative property, your intellectual and creative property, by creating music for them so they can go put it under another alias and not pay you shit of what they really getting back on it.
Yep.
And instead of them helping you break as an artist, they'll just, we can just make up an artist so that way we don't have to pay no royalties.
Right. They don't give a
damn. Because they could, what would have stopped them from doing the same for you as an artist outside of literally paying you some back end?
Exactly.
And then they ain't even a ton of money.
Exactly.
But they're saving every penny. And they picking the genres where they can kind of get away with it. Excuse me. Because there are so many dope musicians. If something's about musicianship and it's something that's not with a voice, because voice can be tracked. For now, it can be tracked. It's easier done. Jazz, rock, where it's just instruments, just instrumentation. They do not sell yourself for that $10,000, $20,000 they giving you, and they making a quarter meal off of your ass, literally off of what you literally just laid down.
Right. Pulling out the pot a million times.
And all they do is place their own shit.
That's it.
Spotify, just be a label too, and then sign artists and put them on. Even though at least
they can't, because they're owned by the label.
Oh, damn.
They're not gonna be what they already are.
It's crazy.
They triple, quadruple dip. They don't give a shit. I said this before. They don't care. Why care? The industry has never cared about the artists.
Right.
Especially black artists. Fuck y'all. That's been blatant. Now with technology, we don't need you.
See,
for what?
It's not even just with the streamers. When they were the whole thing with Ticketmaster.
Right.
And I didn't even know that when you sell your tickets on Ticketmaster and you resell, Ticketmaster get a portion of the resale.
Yeah, because they own the resale.
They own it. So I'm like, what would ever stop them from selling all their own tickets and then reselling the tickets and making an additional money? I'm like, what the hell is it? So you get to literally double dip, and then if it resells again, triple, however many times dip on your own product. All you do is put it out there, and it's also smart, evil marketing. You make it look like everything's selling out, even if it don't quite sell, especially you getting the stuff that's close to selling.
Exactly.
Let me buy these out. Now it's sold out. Now I'm driving demand. I can up this price. We gonna get 15% off this up price ticket, and then when they can't come and they got reset up, we gonna catch that again.
Yeah.
It's a cold world out here, see.
Oh, I know.
It's a cold world out here.
Yep.
Now from busy.
And then as a consumer, we want to hear music. Okay, yeah, we might download the platforms like you got Bandcamp for the independent artists and stuff like that. But for the music that we want to hear consistently, vehicles nowadays, new vehicles don't have CD players in them. It's straight Bluetooth, which means you need to be able to stream from your phone. So if you want to hear music, like most people don't have phones that have enough space to have all the music they fuck with downloaded to their phone.
Except this stupid crazy nigga.
All the music? You don't use Apple Music?
I do not stream. I have a SD card. I have a 0.5 terabyte SD card. Stop playing with me.
You don't use Spotify or Apple Music at all. No paid subscription music streaming.
See, I'm from
not even YouTube Music.
I don't use YouTube Music. No, I watch the videos on there every now and then. But I'm gonna pull up my Spotify so you can.
But you do use Spotify.
Open your eye. Okay, Sam.
What is that? And how did that get on here?
This attack with game.
He watching
Single
Nigerian
plane.
movies. I fuck with them.
Put all your G-force here.
I can hear you, young
were doing
guy.
This bullshit. Remember those years? 98, 99, 2000.
Oh, that's
I was
young
local
guy.
champion?
Yeah, that's not me.
You witnessed the power. Then prove to me you are my son. Okay.
That's how the streaming companies talk to these artists.
Your name.
Now,
Young guy, we can hear you. We can hear you. Yes, we
Yeah, we
can. It's clear. We can hear you. He don't even.
Then
Young
how?
God, we can hear your whole movie. Thank you. And he thinking I'm playing. We about to get our video struck down by the Nigerians. Shout out to my people. I'm like, we was just listening to this whole movie. Like, what you
Remind me of the
doing?
show I watched on YouTube, Nigerian sitcom. But
no, I see. Hold on, I'm gonna pull up my Spotify
but you pay for Spotify, right?
for our podcast to be active
Okay, whatever. Still paying, right?
because I have to.
Exactly. And as a music listener, I have to pay for Spotify. But think about this. This is really fucked up. I thought about this today.
How do you? I'm
Paying
listening to you.
$10.99 a month for the rest of my fucking life.
Mm-hmm.
To listen to whatever music I want to listen to. Now, okay, if you break that down, like let's just say it was still CD sales or album sales or whatever, I'd probably be paying a cool $15 to $20, maybe multiple times a month. But in today's day and age, it's not enough. I mean, it's good artists coming out, but it's not as much good music coming out now as it was back then. So would I be buying that many CDs? Probably not. But then when I calculate over time how much I'm paying you motherfuckers, and I am just one person out of billions of people on this earth, god damn. And you mean to tell me you can't pay these artists shit?
Nigga, this LimeWire reimagined.
About to
Legal
can't even
LimeWire.
burn CDs no more.
Legal LimeWire.
I mean, you can, but shit, I can't
It's
bump it in my
tough.
car.
You can barely find a laptop with a CD tray.
No.
So yeah. Hey, see, and I was trying to find my full list. This is my recent history. 2 songs.
Right, but you still pay for it.
I have to pay for it for our
Exactly.
pod to exist.
Exactly.
You talking
For
about from
something-
as a music listener? I do not stream.
But still, you still paying Spotify. It don't matter.
Well, that's only because we on the airways. So I'm gonna say this. See, if we weren't on the airways, Eric wouldn't have Spotify.
But Eric do has Spotify.
That is not the point. The
It is
point
the
is,
point.
as a music listener, I buy albums.
Right, but you still paying Spotify. It don't matter. Just like I'm still paying Spotify. It
I
don't
got
matter.
you, but the point of the conversation was, it started out as to listen to music as a music listener. So no, but yes, they're still getting my money.
getting your bread.
They're only getting my money because we're on here giving y'all content.
You rationalizing it, but they still.
I'm
get
not
money.
just rash. I'm telling you the reason. If it was just about listening to music, they would have $0 from Eric.
But technically, they don't know whether you're listening to music or podcast because they still get.
Well, they do know. They have my analytics. They can never send me a year end. They have yet to send me a year end wrap up because I don't have nothing to
But
wrap.
they would never decrease your monthly premium because.
No, I have
still use it.
Spotify for podcasters, so it's all good. Same with Tidal. Don't listen to shit on there. I
remember that.
tried the Tidal. I'm sorry. I tried the Tidal integration with Sherrod at a gig. That shit failed me miserably.
Really?
What? Because I had to pick up a show. That show I had to pick up for the dude that got stuck in Canada.
Oh, okay.
That DJ that got stuck and had to do the what show was that? The disco or something? The ABBA party. It was the
Oh,
ABBA
okay.
party. You had
What
to
you
do
talking
that.
about?
And shit, that shit. I'm looking at it not load. I'm like, I think my shit finna crash right in the middle of the set.
Was it right when it came out or about a year after?
It wasn't. This wasn't but a few months probably after that software that integration happened.
Oh, okay.
So I'm literally looking at it, I'm like, I'm about to crash. And next thing they cut off everybody. Boo! I'm like, oh shit. I'm like, hey, we got technical difficulties. We get back. Lucky for me, thank God for people like Houston Alexander, who would just give you their catalogs, and I already had the
that's
shit. So most of the stuff on the list I had in my Serato. So I was just literally going fishing, like, ooh, I got this old white person track. Boom, I got this white people track. Had Dancing Queen, had the motherfuckers lit.
Can't go wrong with those.
Man, we went up again.
Damn.
And the funny part, the company wouldn't even know because they was trying to do me bad too. They was trying to do bad business. Like, y'all coming out this event with 25 grand, and the event should have got canceled because the DJ couldn't make it. I'm coming in, but you want to pay me $400. You got me fucked up. Hey, y'all, make sure y'all negotiate for yourselves. Say something.
Hell yeah.
Say something.
Always.
Or just tell them, or y'all can't have the event. Like, it's not a big deal. Y'all just gonna miss out on a quarter. Y'all can miss out on a quarter. So I like, call me back. I'll do that shit again just cause. You already gave me the playlist, so I got it. I got the whole set list.
Damn, that's crazy.
But yeah, man.
Yeah, title.
It's bad out here, man. Everybody's faking the funk. Get like, when you want to do something about this shit, honestly, we got to support artists, like direct to consumer. We got to support. Pay your money like it's a CD days. Pay your money like it's the vinyl days. Like, we got to get into the habit of buying art.
Mm-hmm.
We have to buy art. See, like that shit.
I still buy art.
Mm-hmm.
A
lot of us don't. We think music is just a thing we're supposed to have. We have a generation of young adults who think music is just a thing we're supposed to have. Like, no, it costs.
Mm-hmm.
I still buy shit. I buy my digital music because I need to have it downloaded for when the end of the world comes. Y'all gonna be at my house jamming out to keep your spirits up,
dude.
You know what I'm saying? I got vinyl. I buy cassette tapes. And every now and then I buy a CD for some shit that I know I ain't gonna see again. You know?
I feel you. I went to Homer's, maybe this was some months ago, because I like to go in there because they'll do like new releases for vinyls, like for a lot of independent artists, which I think is super dope. But I had picked up a Tony Braxton CD, a Total CD, and a Jodeci CD. Again, I don't have any CD players, but it was just nostalgic as fuck to just have it in hand.
Go get a CD player.
I probably will at some point. I need to get a another record player that like has all the elements, CD, cassette, all that.
Oh, that big shit everybody used to have. That stack of disc. And if somebody put a picture up and said, "Damn, why shit look just like that back in '95?"
My mom's boyfriend has that. I went to his house and I was like, "Damn!" I'm like, "You got all the goods." 3-4 record players, stereo speakers.
You know, I bought a laser disc. You know what laser disc is?
Why does that sound familiar?
You know what a laser disc is? It was the DVD before the DVD. That's the size of a vinyl record. And you had to flip it over. It was only 30 minutes long each side.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I have to see.
Look, when you look up laser disc, it's a big ass DVD. So I bought one, a Basquiat, just because that movie, I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna buy it on Laserdisc. So I collect shit that just collect. And I think my dad, we still got all our old Laserdiscs.
I do remember.
Yeah, you had it because you'll be right in the middle of the movie. It'd be like, please flip to side 2. Please insert new disc.
Oh my God, you right. Because then they had the size, like depending on the size of.
I'm talking about the vinyl.
I do see the big one though.
I had that.
I do remember what the damn.
I had that. I bought one.
Whew.
Just a couple years ago, bought one just cause I don't got a Laserdisc player. I think my folks might still have it at the house.
We've evolved so much.
Right, and quickly. How we don't think we have, we've evolved quickly.
Oh my God.
This is in our lifetime. That was when I was a teenager, young teenager.
See, we done got to see all of it.
We're the test market kids. We should know. We should be at the helm of every. We played all the old shit, and we helped usher in all the new shit.
Yep.
Understand? See, you literally have used car phones,
which is fucking crazy. Which is crazy.
We use car phones, young God. Yes.
Hell yeah.
In the middle console. What are you talking about? That bitch dialed out. It's a car phone in a car right now back home. It's a car phone in a car I got back home.
Then when you had the limousines.
Oh yeah. Young God.
Dude.
We actually still probably got vehicles around that got 8 tracks.
For real.
He's like, what's an 8 track?
You know what an iPod is? Okay.
I played Atari. Yeah, do you know what Atari is? No, it's just a system that had the 1 stick controller and the button. And then when you was really gangster and you knew better, you knew that you can plug the Sega controller in the Atari and it'll work. You just had to use the C button. Understand, I've been around, young God. We understand I've been around, young God. What do you think we started with Super Smash Brothers, young God? Stop playing with us.
And then like to upgrade to remember the PSP when Wi-Fi just hit, but they didn't have it available in homes. They only had it available in cafes. My little brother had a PSP, and every Saturday morning my aunt used to take us to Panera Bread.
Internet cafe.
So he could play it for like a few hours and order some cinnamon bagels. Like to go from that to now having fucking Wi-Fi at home and your TV, like everything is connected. Shit is crazy.
To not even need Wi-Fi, you just use your network and you can watch your videos. Like we been around, dog. Like we used to love going to Walmart and just your mama go shopping. We run to the video game aisle because they always had the demos, and you would just sit there and play the game.
That was my little brother.
Like we just like no, don't worry about me. You come get me when you're done. Like
that's some
like real life arcades. Have you been to an arcade? Okay, I just like
Or even the I remember this specifically at Shopco. They had the CDs that you could scan. And then you hear the preview.
Oh yeah,
all the songs. Or just put the headphones on.
Listen, that's the business idea. Get back to some of that shit. Let people come in and just have, especially on new release drops. Like if you don't want to buy it, we can actually congregate it. So you just let me shut up because that is a motherfucking idea.
Go to partnering record stores.
Put this shit on. Oh man.
Damn. What a time to be alive. No pun intended.
I still don't like that Future album. I don't give a fuck how much nobody say it's amazing. I'm like, I can't get with it. That is not my nigga. I just cannot. I'll be like, what the fuck is this nigga talking about?
Yeah.
I don't care. Like I can't do it. But he did get busy on that other song though with that soul sample. That shit was hard. And he actually rapped a little bit on the second half of it when the beat changed.
He has his moments.
Yeah, I'm like, all right, I appreciated that. The rest of that shit for me, it's a dud. For me. I am not trying to convert y'all. I am not gonna convert y'all. I can't. He's too strong.
Yeah.
He's too strong.
Little Mr. Future.
It's all good, man. I am gonna be watching with a hawk's eye on this industry. I also get to go to next week I'm headed out to my alma mater. They have a music industry summit.
Oh.
Didn't know, and I found it and it's free, so I'm heading out there.
And you didn't even tell nobody.
Listen, I'm going to go on my old stomping grounds.
Is it virtual?
They have a virtual version. Let me send it.
Right,
I'm gonna send it to you. But I am going to go talk to these people directly. It's only a few black folks, but one of them of which he's a professor, got his doctorate. He worked on named Jay Rawls. He's a DJ, producer. He worked on Black Star. He's one of their producers, and I met him a few years ago at a hip hop literacies conference. So I'm gonna try to reconnect, and I'll reconnect with him. Got a couple other folks. I was looking at the roster, a couple black folks I want to talk to. Earl Sweatshirt is one of the feature artists that they're gonna have. I'm just curious to see how it goes. You know, I'm going under Streets A&R, so be prepared next year for us to, I'm alumni. They're gonna be like, oh shit, y'all, yeah. Have us out here.
We bike.
But I'm very interested to see how this one goes. Do a little compare and contrast with the big dogs. We were asking for something smaller on a smaller level. I think this is the one. And a couple of those labels and stuff are present there. I've seen a lot of Wasserman music group. So, but I'm excited. I'm excited to go learn. Excited to go see. Excited to go see what my Neo's doing. Little Greek
have
stuff.
you some fun and business going at the same time?
It's during the middle of the week though. It's like Tuesday and Wednesday. It's a mad random.
Them be the best days.
Yeah, and my campus is a college campus, like a real college town. So I'm gonna be kicking it. We still got $2.50 giant slices of pizza.
Oh, y'all
Like
lit.
we still like it's old school. So it's
Y'all lit.
yeah, it real life party city. So we gonna see what's happening. It's gonna be a good time.
It's gonna be a time.
It's gonna be a good time. But yeah, man, y'all let me know what y'all seeing out here in the industry. If y'all seeing anything fishy, I hope you are. I hope you are, because there's a lot of shit shape shifting in these seas out here.
Right.
A lot of shape shifting, man.
Leave a comment. Submit some shit that y'all see.
We'll comment
talk
back.
about it.
We getting close. See, we getting close to 100.
I know.
We getting close. We trying to get it out before you pop that out the oven. We trying to. Shit, we finna be on Joe Budden timeline. We finna have to do 2 a week, get these shits out.
This week has been filled with Sierra's due date. I was supposed to be in New York June 20th, literally, for a Sony rooftop party. And I cannot go because I will be at that 36-week mark.
Damn.
That's okay.
It's a blessing. We got more blessings.
Yeah, that is okay. I'll end up going back. But yeah.
Just mark it, but like, hey, tell them, hey, put me down for next time.
Yeah, but you know what? It's better. I got people that's going, so they're gonna come back with some amazing details. It's more of like a intimate mixer, which is pretty cool. But I'd rather be here than be giving birth on the New York subway.
Right. Yeah, we not having that. Yeah, we not having that. Not after Mayor Eric Adams got his ass told the fuck up by the homegirl. Shout out to OU again.
Yeah,
went to Ohio, tore his ass up.
No.
Yeah, matter of fact, we just gonna stay out of New York for a little bit, let him get his shit straight. But that's craziness. But yeah, man. Damn. So June, we running them up.
Crazy. I'm about to approach third trimester.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Y'all might be seeing a lot more of us just so we can get to this 100 before she dropped this blessing off to everybody, man.
Man, who knows? She likes to kick around music or anything music related. She might come during podcasts.
You listen, I will not be delivering not a now. I say that, but I would if I had to, but I would not be delivering not a now. We gonna run you right. Damn, where now you got me thinking like, damn, where the hospital?
Shout out to my doula though. Worst case scenario.
Oh yeah, make sure to put them on speed dial. Floom.
Yeah.
Make sure she got the location here and know to come down. Just now you gonna have me paranoid. Make sure she know to come her ass. We at this location. Walk through the kitchen. Walk down. Let's get to it.
You know I'm gonna get my schedule out. This is what the weeks look like. I got that energy now, so you know I'm moving and shaking like normal. But yeah,
man, that live on the air.
Right,
hey, go live, young guy. It's educational.
Oh Lord,
hell no. Oh,
that'd be some funny
we
shit.
gonna get them followers then.
That would be some. Woo.
They be like, they dedicated.
Dedicated.
Hey, but I'm like, shit, your afterbirth baby shower be lit in the motherfucker. We did that on camera.
Listen.
You gonna get everything.
A virtual Patreon baby shower for Sierra Street A&R.
Oh man, that's crazy, man. We appreciate y'all, man. We appreciate y'all kicking it with us.
Yes.
I know sometimes we be bullshitting, but sometimes life be bullshitting. We need a little break. You see, just got off work. My ass had to go home and go to sleep. I don't know what's stressing me. Well, I do know what's stressing me, but shit.
I've been working from home all day, and then an event, and then straight here. It feels like 5:00. What time is it?
I ain't even looking at the clock. Dedication.
9.
Yeah, I already know. Dedication. Enough to have the damn parking meters free.
Yes.
So yeah, man, we appreciate y'all, man. Stay tuned with us. We got so much shit coming down the pipe. We got some heat coming. Matter of fact, y'all not even gonna see us till the heat come.
Got a lot.
We got some heat coming. Yes, sir.
So ready.
Yes, sir.
Just
Yes,
so
sir.
ready.
Y'all playing with us. We got so much and a lot of potential heat. Shout out to my guy Elliot. Moolah Festival happening.
Yes.
He already announced it
DJ
in May. Man, first weekend in May, man. It's going down.
Oh my God. This year is so beautiful.
You coming after your event?
Oh yeah. You know, because it's already gonna be a dude.
I'm so glad your shit is early in the day. I was like, oh, thank God.
When I tell you, only reason, to be honest, the only reason it's early is because the venue was gonna tack on an extra $250 for the rental if it was after 5.
Oh, yeah.
So I was just like, we'll do it earlier.
Let's get it in
But
and get out.
when I tell you it's about to be so lit,
You didn't need me to spend, did you?
how much you charging?
See, I'm all right. If we gonna do,
I mean,
I see how much I pay you. All right then. So that lets you know how much should be able to charge you. All right then.
nah, it's hey,
It's
you
all
come
good.
spending. That's oh my God. This I'm gonna tell you like this. You know how Lucky and Justice and all them showed up to the cookout at Poetic Justice?
It's one of them. Y'all got them families. Oh shit! This shit might be fun. Hold on, I might have a good
mixed
time.
with colleagues. Dude, it's about to be a melting pot of just. Let me tell you the menu real quick. Feather bones.
All right, stop. That's enough. The nigga tree.
Feather bones, grilled by mama. Baked chicken. Barbecue chicken. Mac and cheese. Potato salad.
Schwab.
Regular salad. Fruit salad. Dinner rolls.
fruit salad.
Corn. Green beans. And then hot dogs and chips for the kids.
Hey, so if you are one of our on our street team, you will be invited to. Hey, that's a great.
For real.
Actually, you want to do that?
Come on.
We ain't got many, but shit, fuck it. If you're on our street team, be looking for an email with an invitation. Get into
Come
our
with
personal
something.
lives, man. Just bring something, man.
Bring something.
We got the baby coming.
That's, man, I'm telling you. It's about to be crazy. It's going to be a nice 3 hours.
Matter of fact, y'all can really be part of the street team if you have clean that motherfucker up. Nah. What you niggas to work? They be like,
Hey, real shit, got the space for 6 hours. I ain't gonna hold you. It took a lot out of me to not even like drag that shit out, but I was just like, okay, that'll be a long ass
that's a long
ass party.
Don't do
so I'm not gonna do that.
Yeah.
So 3 hours is
I got you because I
enough
know it's
time.
gonna be time. If y'all, especially if y'all opening gifts during.
no, I'm not
No,
doing
you're
that.
not.
shit.
Okay. Y'all kicking.
I think
it.
that's
Well,
as hell.
let people do a little speeches and stuff. But
Yeah.
other than that, let me just spin. Yeah,
Only
fuck
keeping it literally at like 3 or 4 games.
Okay. Yeah.
I want
yeah,
the
yeah.
music. I want the vibrations.
All right. You just let me know
Happiness.
what type of vibe you want. Say, hey, it's time to go up. All right.
Oh,
Hey, chill it out. Hey,
this is even better because I'm gonna tell you right now. The homeboy was just about to put together a YouTube playlist and let that shit spin, but you offering.
Yeah, I can
Y'all
do
heard
that.
it.
I can do that. I'm like I said, that day, that's Moolah Festival day.
Okay.
So I ain't gonna have no gig that night. I know that much. I'm
Okay.
keeping that shit clear.
All right. So yeah,
Yeah,
we
let's
got like
do it.
2 hour setup time. So
Let's do it. Shit.
that
Let's do it.
This about to be crazy.
Everybody tip your boy. That's all I
Damn.
need.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna have a tip jar for you. Everything.
I got a fire ass tip jar.
gonna be
Digital poster gonna be up.
You looking at about like probably 100 people.
All right. 100 people giving me $100 each. We can make no. Shit, they on a Nipsey. That'd be love. Nah, man. But yeah, man, that's gonna be fun. We excited for you, see.
Thank you, man.
Excited for your family and the family to be, man. Many blessings.
Thank you.
So much, nothing but support coming from this way, and everybody around me. So
Yes, appreciate it. I ain't gonna hold you like. I know this shit getting personal, but the showering of just like essentials has been crazy already. Like to the points where I'm just like, man, God, when she really get here, she ain't even physically here yet, and I feel it.
You got all the name figured out, middle name too? Did you make sure at least one of the name had a meaning?
Oh, the middle one is beyond meaningful.
So all I think everybody should have something.
The middle one is beyond me. I'm gonna tell you after we.
Yeah. For sure. That's beautiful, man.
Yeah.
That's beautiful. Look, everybody, if you're still with us now, you're like, y'all homies. Y'all the homies. Make sure y'all hit that street team so you can get this invitation. We real life gonna send it. So don't even bullshit.
For real.
So y'all make sure y'all holler at us, man. Y'all know where to find us. It's Streets A&R, Streets AANDR on everything. And I forgot to tell you, we definitely got the domain now, so it's on. We got it. Can't take it from you, boy.
We lit.
Stop fucking with me.
Registered.
Yep. So we getting to it, man. Website coming soon. Yeah.
It's about to be fire.
Yeah. But y'all know where to find us. We're on everything but Apple, man. We gonna get that shit fixed too.
Everything you pay for a subscription for.
Right. Apple. Make sure since y'all paying for these subscriptions, go on and add Streets A&R to that, man. Make sure you like, subscribe, share, comment, listen, watch, tell a friend, man. We appreciate the support. Y'all gotta remember, we ain't coming this shit famous. We got to get it. We got to earn our shit. We trying to earn our keeps out here.
Yes.
So we building from the ground up. We appreciate everybody that's been rocking with us, that's joined on, man. We appreciate our YouTube support, been going live lately, man. And we're going to keep supplying y'all with the heat, man.
Just imagine where we going to be at next year.
It's up. It's up. So many shit. So much to be done. It's going to be beautiful.
Man.
There's so much to be done. Everything's aligning correctly.
We going from pump it up to Joe Budden era. When you just look at that trajectory, not because he's in podcasts, but just damn, Pump It Up came out when I was in 6th grade.
That's crazy. And this shit take time.
Yeah, it does.
It take time. Y'all stop being in a rush. Y'all better listen to get some Gary V in y'all life. Stop being in a rush. What you supposed to do,
my guy.
Man. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, man, we appreciate the support. I promise y'all we're gonna get cleaned up. I'm gonna get cleaned up. I got a hair appointment this week.
Speaking of cleaned up, yeah, we about to come.
Listen, whoo. We got some real things shaking, man. Shout out to the people that really rock with us.
For real.
For real.
I'm loving this. I'm loving what's about to happen. I already know it's about to be fresh. Nope. Yeah. We
on, man. We on, see. Man, we appreciate y'all, man. We gonna get up out of here. It's your host, Giddy Jicky with it.
And it's your girl, CLB.
We finally out.
Peace.
Peace.
The beats, the flow, the rhythm. All movement starts from the streets. Streets A&R Podcast.